do some more. It's pretty much the same thing. My game froze. My phone fell. Chicago. Playing against the Rams.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Chargers and the Rams. All that and more coming up next.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. But tonight, we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the LA Chargers and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Rams. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made him partner through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all...
And off we go from SoFi Stadium.
And SoFi.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And this return will net positive. Your offense making its way out, and at the controls is the league's second leading passer a year ago. At 25 years of age, out of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
The Chargers just continue to improve and take steps forward under the quiet leadership of Herbert, who's been the most productive quarterback in league history through his first 3 seasons. Over 4,700 yards last year. He's expecting to crack the 5,000-yard mark in this season.
Oh,
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer.
let's go.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Herbert now. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right.
Oh.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
Pass.
Let's go.
Tight end. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again, escaping the pressure right. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Now it's Herbert. Steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal, forced out to his left. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on about his earlier exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Gerald Everett from 6 yards away. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it, 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. So here are the Rams set to go to work on offense. And they're led by a man who topped the 50,000-yard mark in passing for his career a season ago. In year 15 now, here's Matthew Stafford.
Stafford, the Rams won it all in Super Bowl 56, but last season was a stark contrast to that. The Rams need their quarterback to recapture his form from 2 seasons ago to help spark another postseason run.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Still in the first quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown, then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Dicker down, attack on the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring out 3rd and 2. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. And it is caught. And he's going to have a Rams first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. To throw is Stafford. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again is Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, get me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll run on 1st down with Evans. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
Here now, 2nd and 4. First throw now for the backup Wentz.
And that's a lesson learned from the previous drive. Last time he forced one, and it turned into a pick 6. Here, he knows better, and he just throws that one away.
Throwing is Wentz. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Now Wentz. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, a run with Evans. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On the screen, this is Evans. And they able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Matt Ioannidis bullying his way in and sticking him to the turf. A big play forthcoming here. It's now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Welcome to the stream, y'all.
Now Brett Maher
Hope you guys are having
from the right hash, this from
a good Thursday night.
Maher able to put this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chargers get set to go here for their 2nd drive.
I hope you guys are having a good Thursday.
His throw incomplete.
And that was actually throwing game 101 right there.
Oh, you're gonna do one game this week,
You're liable to get burned.
and then we'll be back tomorrow for more
They'll throw on
daily streaming. Don't know what game I'm gonna play,
Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep
but
left. And that's going to be incomplete.
we will know what game we're gonna play
To take a shot, but it's third
when we
down.
go live.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
consummate calls for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. On first down, Wentz underneath, caught by the tight end Allen. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. He's a 2nd-round pick, a solid 2nd-round pick. But when you're close to that first round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's prestige. Everyone wants to be a first-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams in the league that first-round grades on him.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. The general manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Wentz to throw again. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Demarcus Robinson as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Charger offense set to take over this battle for L.A. And with decent starting field position, they're maybe only a couple completions away from field goal range. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little game. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This 2nd and 4. They'll throw now on the final play. Dancing to his left. He's got it. It's Spiller. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime.
This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, and we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side to play mistake-free football the rest of the way. Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day.
Okay,
most
Coach,
of the starters are likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
Wow.
On the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, LA. Call that an 84-yard kick return. And the Rams have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it's now 17-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth. Almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Stick looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's. They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A shotgun throw for Stick. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They're going to go play action now with Stick. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, Brian, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 22-yard line. Stick to throw once more. Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Flushed out right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
On 3rd down, it's Spiller. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And this one is right through, and that will tie things at 17 all. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The football going back to the Rams now.
Here we go.
On play action, it's Wentz. That would complete to Scaroni. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the 1st play of the drive. Give him 14. Wentz going to throw. It's caught inside the 30. A big play there for LA. 41 yards.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Now Wentz. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. He'll flip this out to Evans. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field. This time back now in Los Angeles. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Maher is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, might you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
They take this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off play action, it's Stick, rolling to his right. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. Stick back to pass. Eluding the pressure right. Outright, here's Erickson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Underneath pass here to Van Ness. And out of bounds right around the 20. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now Stick on the move to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Stick looks to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One of the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down. Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Joshua Kelly taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point try now from Dicker.
Yeah, I did it.
It's a 4-point game. A 10-play drive that time. And it's
I did
a
it.
touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick
Let's
this one off.
go.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will by 4, 2:16 to play. You can't say the preseason isn't interesting.
Let's go.
They come up 1st and 10.
Oh, what the?
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's fine. That's fine.
The man that time ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Y'all, come here. Got you.
Rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I got you, boy.
2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down.
Oh, what the?
It's Cup, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save the timeout. To throw is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle.
Yeah, come on.
Happens inbound.
Y'all.
A throw over the middle, taken in. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Why would you do that?
Get over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Wentz.
Thank you.
That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Kelly tries the right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Steps away. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Kelly on 4th down.
Yeah, first down.
A Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
That's it. I win.
It's just preseason, but it always feels good to be in victory formation, taking the knee for the W.
Yeah, I've often thought to myself when I watch these preseason games, some teams need the wins more than others. You know, if you're established and you're used to winning, not quite the same. But if you're trying to learn how to win, it's important to get it done. And to be able to kneel down at the end, even better.
And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Rams are going to take possession of a turnover on downs. One final try now for Wentz. And it's incomplete.
Yeah,
So
win.
their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their...
I win.
The players on your team or quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Alright, that's it. I only want to do one preseason game.